Welcome to Off the Ranch. We have a very special episode. Everyone has been asking about the underground bunker. You guys haven't seen it in the last few house videos I've showed you. Well, you're gonna see it today because stuff's actually happening. I haven't showed it because it's been the same. So the guns are down there. We actually need to move all the guns out right now. They're just they're just set on the floor, and we need to move them all out so that Gallow Tech can come in and put some awesome racks all around the room. So first things first, we gotta move some guns. And normally we don't say guns or show guns or do anything gun related on this channel, but you're welcome. You're getting your little gun episode today.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand. I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast.
Yes, we did! Gallow Tech is here, Gallow Technologies, and I'll show you that in just a second. You can hear them installing right now. But really cool product. So the company is based out of Utah. They do all their manufacturing in Utah, USA. So 100% USA made, family owned company. And basically they can totally customize your gun storage application however you need it. Whether you just need it on a wall in your office or you have a whole gun room like this. I think big or small, it's kind of like Legos. They can piece it together to be whatever you need. So we got a guy down here installing it right now. We're gonna kind of see how he does that, but it's already looking really cool. He's only done one wall so far. So they have these big steel panels, and you can see this wall, they already have them hooked on there. And then they have, it's all modular, so you have a bunch of different hangers, racks and everything that plug right into these, lock into these little holes in there, and you can have your guns hanging on the wall like for display, or if you have a bunch of them, you can have them all stacked like that. They have pistol hangers and I think plate carrier hangers and everything. Anything you need, they can have it hanging here. So we have, this is a steel box that we buried in the ground and we covered it in concrete. So it's all underground, big steel door, and these are steel walls, so we didn't want to screw straight into these steel walls because then you're gonna hit that concrete and moisture can come through concrete, even though we have like 4 feet of concrete around this thing. So probably not an issue, but you still don't want to drill through here and compromise the water resistance of your box. So we have these welded. These are steel 2x2 square tubing welded here, and so he's drilling straight into this steel to attach these to the wall. So we're gonna have 3 walls totally covered in this Gallow Tech panel. We're actually about to move in some furniture as well. We've been moving in. Mary and I came up yesterday and we built beds in Annie's and Lincoln's room. Addie's bed's a little broken because I backed into it with my truck like a month ago, so we need to figure out how to fix that. And we have more furniture showing up right now. This is stuff like Mary had ordered months ago. We've just been like keeping it all just stored, so it's a lot of it's boxed up still, and some of it needs to be built, like the beds and things. But incoming furniture. This house is this close to being move-in ready. Well, the outside, don't look at the outside. The inside is this close. So we're gonna move in, and then the outside that'll be done later. You wanna know how you know if your guy just backed your trailer into a tree? I got evidence. Caught red-handed. Whoa! Stop! Oh, that was close. Bumper almost took that taillight out. I don't even know what's in here. It's all stuff Meredith bought. That's some good stuff in there. Done, almost. He's got a screw in the bottom, and then hanging part is done. And then we just get to put all the little hooks and everything on. He cut out, we have some outlets around the side, because we weren't really sure where we want electricity in here. So he cut those all out too. I'll get some covers that match this, make it look a little nicer. Very clean install. They are done installing, so now we're getting all these racks out and like trying to figure out what we have. They just sent us a big assortment of things. You can exchange all the racks and everything. So we didn't really know what we needed, so they sent us a bunch. We'll send back the ones we don't want and tell them if we need more of a certain kind. So what we decided for now, rifles are gonna go down there. So those are all plates for like the butt stocks of the rifles. We're gonna put them all up there for now. I think we're gonna put pistols over here for now. But they have all kinds of different things. Like these are just little posts. You can have hangers for your plate carriers. This is, I think, for helmets. They wouldn't be that close together, but these things you can see, they have little pins in them, which just sit right in there, and then you can put screws in to lock them in. He said don't put screws in at first because you're gonna get it how you think you like it, and in a couple days be like, what if we switched it all around and put the pistols on this wall? So we're gonna not put any screws in today. We're just gonna set it all up. But yeah, lots of trays. This is a big angle pad where you can put like, you know, your nice 1911 or something right there. And we're just trying to figure out where everything goes. And then you have some like this where you can have two of these, one here, and you can have like a rifle displayed across there. Whereas all those rifles are gonna be like leaned up against the wall. You won't be able to see them as well. They're not on display like it would be here if you got like a really nice rifle or something. Oh, but the problem here is this is an old school grandpa deer rifle, and this is an old school grandpa battle rifle. We can't have those next to each other. That doesn't make sense. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Let's take it all out. Okay, there's a bit of a saw going on in the background. Don't worry about that. We're done for now. So we have, we're gonna move this a million times, but we got some random pistols here. Eventually, the pistols stack way better like this, like if you were doing it for space, but you can't see them as good. So I think what we're gonna do eventually is have all the really cool pistols, you know, like the flashy ones over here, and then this will be all the still cool but less flashy. You know, like there's nothing flashy about this Canic right here, but it's a great gun. And so then we just randomly, we were just putting these here just to get them out of the way. We don't really know. These are like kind of SMG type guns here. I don't know that we're gonna leave them there. Then we have some random long AKs that probably won't stay there. This is our bullpup section. We have more bullpups as well, but we just decided that we should put some of the bullpups right here. We got the big snipers up top just because I think it looks cool when you first walk in the door, like you see that. It looks awesome. A bunch of rifles here, mostly older ones, and then we have some shotguns as well. Then we have like the tactical rifle section over there, which is kind of a bummer because some of them are very cool and like I'd like for them to be seen more, but there's just not space in this thing. They stack more efficiently like that. And then we also have over here kind of our shorter tactical section. There's also some shotguns in there. We have some AKs. We have all our lever actions right there, which actually looks really cool, having all the lever actions together. We got some more snipers. We got some of the big ARs up here. We got some more ARs on these. So these are neat. These are like 3-gun holders. Pretty neat, I like that. Some shorty ARs, like pistol caliber carbines over there. Some random guns over there on the wall that we just decided we'd hang that way. And then the ones that we don't have hangers for. So we'll just, we need to get a list now and tell them like what other hangers we want. And they'll get those to us pretty quickly. And so then we can like really figure this out. But for now, I'm pretty pumped about this. I'm gonna get back here and just admire. This is cool. The plan is to get a big table in the middle now. I need to get these other lights working. It's kind of dark in this corner because only half of our lights are on, but get the other lights working so it's brighter in here. I'm gonna get a big work table here with probably a couple stools around it so that I can sit there, clean guns, take guns apart, put scopes on, that kind of thing. Have just a workstation here. And then this is a big blank wall over here, which would probably be good for some kind of big shelf or cabinet system in here for keeping parts and tools. And I mean, this workbench would also have some drawers and cabinets for tools. But yeah, this is going to be a big vault to keep everything safe, secure. It's controlled with HVAC, so it'll be nice in here. It'll always be conditioned air in here. And yeah, but then also have a little workspace for all my tinkering, because I used to always do that. Well, it's gone through stages. Most recently, for the last couple of years, I've done that just in my office. I had a bench set up in my office. Before that, I did it in the floor of the living room at our house before I had an office. So yeah, level 3. It's going good. Do you guys want to see what else we've been doing at this house? The Gallow Tech is awesome. Appreciate Gallow Tech for coming down and installing that. They did a great job. And it's going to go through a few more transitions. But let me go show you what's happening everywhere else, because we're moving in 1 or 2 days, depending on how much work we get done. This is the gym. So today they were actually putting in these mats. So this is just rubber flooring. It's the same stuff we had in our other house, but it was kind of unfinished in the other house. So this is going to be actually covered up by quarter round. So we'll put quarter round down all at the end, so it just looks better. Our other house, it had quarter round. They came down. So quarter round, for those who don't know, is like at the very bottom. It has a round appearance, and then we had the mat butt up against it, so like dirt and junk. I just walked up the stairs, 2 floors. My camera is also breathing hard. So dirt and junk would fall down in there. So now we're gonna have it where it's just easier to clean. So this is the gym. First day we've had mats in here, which is pretty cool. And then the YouTuber apartment over here, check it out, no big deal. We have some furniture in here. It's starting to fill up. Also this chandelier I just saw for the first time today. I mean, I'd seen it, but I had never touched it. And I thought that these were this was fabric, and so I jumped up and I went. Somehow I slapped it, because I thought it was just fabric. Almost broke it. Meredith would have been pissed. We break it before we even move in. This is the laundry room. You guys haven't seen the tile, I don't think. It's been in here for a while. I just don't think I've actually showed you. We also brought our washer and dryer over from the old house. So we got a washer and dryer in, hooked up, good to go. This is master bedroom. That's a bed. I think that's pieces of the bed too. We need to come and build that. And TV. It's the first time I've seen this. This got put in today. We had our audio visual guys here. Put TV, big sound bar up here, so we can jam out to Taylor Swift, whatever. And I think that's pretty. Oh, you guys! I don't think you guys have seen the tub when it's all set and done. Look at that tile. See that tile shining in there? Holy cow! Come check this out. This is the big tub that Mary was super excited about. We got a chandelier up there. I don't know if it's supposed to be hung crooked like that, but you guys have seen this tub, but I don't think you've seen all the hardware. The hardware is actually the wrong color because they sent us the wrong one, so we'll fix that later. There's 2 different colors there. They tiled around the back of this because it had a big hole here before. So, bathtub room, done. Shower, done. Looking fantastic. We got dual heads, so I can invite donut operator over, and we can both shower at the same time. Save time and money. It's efficient and responsible. So next, they're gonna finish up doing all the little tiny loose ends in the house, and I just saw the lights on the house flicker. That's probably not good. Okay, so some electrical bugs we need to work out. And then 2 days, they're pouring the driveway and sidewalk up to the house. So that's gonna happen really soon. And we may be in the house right before that. I'm not sure. We might be moving in tomorrow, or it might be the next day. It probably will be the next day after that. So anyway, stay tuned. Very soon we are having the official move into this house, which looks way different than it did before. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.